I'm super excited. I mean, this is one of the classics, isn't it, Pycat? You know, Navi versus Alliance, different members, but when you think of those matchups in the history of Dota, it's got to at least be in your top 10, if not your top 5.
Prepare for battle.
Feeling good, man.
I know. I want to see where you're gonna slide it, because I was thinking, Pycat, he was at TI3. What was the most memorable moment for you? Because I think for most people, it was that grand final, was that matchup, those two teams. Was that your kind of special memory from there, or did you have someone else?
You blew it. Glorious. What a surprise.
I mean, hopefully we'll see something similar here. I kind of found it funny because when you look at the drafts, I'd say Navi's draft fits more into what Alliance would have done back in those days, right? You can see how they could start to rat early. They can kind of push down these towers quickly. Surprisingly, something we're seeing between these two teams. I'm surprised Alliance let the Phantom Assassin through. As I believe it was Nico Baby just the other day that set an all-time high on damage done for a PA.
The battle begins.
Yeah, the mid game does look pretty potent. I guess the concern I am going to have a little bit, because we highlighted it with different teams yesterday when we saw the Lifestealer as this one core right clicker lineup, is it does feel like the weak way when it gets drafted right now, right? When you've got this Lifestealer, but you haven't got this kind of bulky, hard right clicker to back him up from the mid lane. It's not something that Puck usually is these days.
First, I deny you. First blood. Sit down. First blood.
Cheeky.
What is this?
Yeah, they just ran him down with the vision from the Hawk. Able to get a kill on Witch Dog. Kind of an unexpected one at level 1 as well when you've leveled the cask. And maybe FNG, he's like, oh, CIS, usually they're my teammates. Well, he's trying to pummel in, always want to fly and get some vengeance. Not able to finish him off though, so Rubik does get away with it. I'm still trying to route my brain around how that kind of kill happens. I mean, FNG must have been heavily out of position for that pickoff to occur. Maybe it's one of those, well, if we get the first blood out of the way, we won't have to worry about it any longer. Let's show us. Oh. No, they're not able to get him this time. Oh, are they? They're lifting him back. They're going to fade bomb him down. He does die again. At least this time they'll take always want to fly in return. It looks like he actually might live. Yep. Level 1 Maledict is a mild tickling. All right, preview into how that happens. I mean, the difference here is that's level 2 of a lift compared to the first one. I'm not liking FNG's odds at this rate because it's looking like a Depa level. Yeah, he didn't want to wait too long. Wait so long to not actually give over any gold. And of course, the 9 leaves you on the sideline for 30 seconds still. A little trouble here. Bloodrite does a lot of damage. They can't really finish him off, and of course, he can just keep healing up. The thing is, even with those kills happening in the top lane, CS-wise, it's looking good for NAVI, especially in that mid lane where Lim's already starting to build a lead. Oh yeah, Alliance.
I think not.
But the difference here is when if you get 6 around the same time, the pot can potentially kill you, right, with the Dream Coil.
Oh no.
I tell you, if there's any person who's going to build at least 2 braces on every hero, it is General of the offlaners. I can't think of anyone that I think is as obsessed with that item in terms of like early pickups. A little bit of pressure coming out around the mid lane. Limp. Oh, he's going to be lifted back here. Does get the illusory orb out though. And Vortex was on cooldowns.
I'll be creeping while you are sleeping.
Yeah, an iceberg. He will be able to reach that 6 we talked about first. So it's not like you can quickly try and turn this. And the illusion, of course, makes it very hard to nip it with the silence on Puck. I keep checking in on top where General continues to pummel Nico Baby. It's just like you said though, you know, the double bracer against a hero that wants you to have more health, not really the most effective of items.
My thrift reward.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's okay. They don't kill him. Yeah, they kill FNG instead. I mean, I'm not going to say it's part of the plan, but I guess the argument for it is he's at least drawing all the attention away from Nico Baby, who's CSing pretty well. Like, you look at the difference, right? General only has 16 last hits, and Nico Baby already on 30. Oh, speaking of that, Chen. Oh, they almost get Roger, but they bait themselves in. Hanska's going to be brought down as a result. They tried to even it up. I mean, getting a point in Voodoo Restoration isn't the end of the world, right? Like, usually you do it on lanes where you need that sustain, and Nico Baby wishes he had that, as they actually do bring him down. Vengeance will be had, the Limbs rotation nets him a double kill.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You can kind of dictate the pace. Like, this is the type of game, I'm not saying he's going to rush Nags, but like second or third item, you know, if you see the BKBs being rushed by Navi, that can completely screw over both the Storm and the PA in this game. Limp getting off to a good start bodes well for Alliance. Ooh. Found General. FNG definitely contributed so far. This is kind of the difference. Once you have 2 points in Maledict, I think that's why you were highlighting that you don't the 1-1-1 build, right? It's like level 1-2 difference for Maledict is day and night. Oh, iceberg. Well, this is not Trader's favorite name. It's going to be ticked down. He does at least get the kill on FNG, but they force the rotation, always want to fly, and they get Limp away. And while that's happening, Spirit is brought down in the bottom.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, we just see these type of items, right? Like, possibly he goes for a Battle Fury afterwards. I don't know if he... Do you feel like you need someone a bit more aggressive like the Deso instead, though? If you go Battle Fury, you're playing maybe for a late timer that could cripple you against Alliance's lineup? Oh, it's the Lifestealer. Of course, again. I mean, we saw this, I believe it was just yesterday, and a lot of people kind of confused on why Lifestealers would do that. I mean, it's a pos one. First rule is, you know, we want to hit creeps. In that game, he was against a tree, and so I theorized there was a second reason. He just wanted to cut down all the trees and find the tree. In this game, it doesn't have that added benefit. General, that's a lot of pain. He's gone. This is kind of the potency of the drop. It is always focused around Limb. So they're starting to adjust that. Because I feel like while Limb's got a good start to this game, there have been situations where you can almost feel, especially when he TP'd bot, he's reacting to something Navi is doing and can't really capitalize on it. Yeah, unless he's kind of expecting, oh, I'm gonna get a great time and Nico Baby's not gonna be able to like keep up in terms of farm, but they will in terms of kills. FNG gets found out. Always want to fly is being pressured, but he's got the one, so the maledict shouldn't be enough, and the blood right is off the mark. Well, one just being pressured onto, but Limp doesn't have the dream call, so he just has to back away. And that's kind of the concern, is you're going to be inactive on this Lifestealer. As activity occurs in the mid lane, Limp does get the dream call out. Damage done by the Earth Spirit, and the Literal Crew will kill off the Rubik. And now Rupture being thrown out on Iceberg. He's out of mana, and he's not a lot here. Needs some assistance. Roger does back him up long enough that they have to back away on the side of Alliance, and it does allow him to
Radiant's
TP out.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under
Iceberg?
attack.
Oh, whoops. If he can time it to the Maledict ticks, it just needs to, because it's going to hurt a lot otherwise. They do get the kill on the Chen, though. But for what they committed to not get the Storm Spirit in the end, it's going to be a pain in the ass. I think you're right as well about this Lifestealer, right? Because what we've seen so far is Alliance, they just constantly throwing bodies. And you look and you go, man, imagine if they had the fifth member here. Like, they just run them over here, be a tower afterwards. They're committing a lot and arguably not getting the big kills that you expect them to. As they'll look for Rubik now. But once again, it's not one of those big kills.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, he's gone.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, Alliance are once again going aggressive because General was found their jungle. He used the Primal Roar, but he's not able to punish S4 for it, and they did bring him down. I think you're right. That's another thing, right? Like when you look at Alliance's draft, they don't have any good Roach takers. While on the side of NAVI, they've got a Beastmaster and a PA. It'll be very easy. One mistake. I think the panel hit on it, right? Like Alliance can make very few mistakes. NAVI have a more forgiving draft in this. I think the kind of weird thing Witch Doctor does, as what we've seen has been a problem here for a while, is like, in theory, you give him a lot of gold, you know, get ags, you feel very powerful, but like in terms of relevance in fights, it's more XP dependent, and he's going to get a little bit more XP in his pocket with this kill on the General. They are trying to turn around, Limp, able to dodge out the incoming damage, but FNG not so lucky. Nico Baby trying to run for the high heels, now in trouble. Nice silence comes out Iceberg though. He'll just TP away every time. This is the solution. When in doubt, TP. There's nothing Alliance can do about it. chain kill, but the damage is too high. Lifestealer and Earth Spirit down, hunt for more. They'll find the park, and Limp is sized up, so he's gone.
Formation.
The Lions, it looked like they were safe. They were on the high ground. There's no way Navi would push into him, right? Wrong. And Nico Baby has not changed. Oh, wait, there we go. Wait, no, he's got the next time in mind, but he's committed to his Battle Fury now. There's no change in his mind.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Have to brunt it because it's going to get a bit more rough. The Deso is now coming out to V2, and the next time you lose a fight like that, if there's anywhere near the Roche pit, you can already see where this is going. And they have a Storm Spirit on their team. Kind of an effective hero with an Aegis, I'd say. Oh, Dream Call. They went the Dream Call. They're all in. They do actually silence them. They chain silence them. Iceberg will go down. But will vengeance be had? Yep, V2 jumps in on FNG. Rupture thrown out. Always want to fly. Roll out by Hanskin is successful. So they get the big kill. Be careful not to hemorrhage any other kills as Navi are in the neighborhood. But quick. And that's kind of surprising. I guess one of the kind of awkward things I was going to say with Alliance is outside of Limb, their lockdown is really limited against these very mobile cores of Navi.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'll take that.
Yeah, he hasn't queued up the next time. I'm kind of hoping he's going to go BKB is probably the way. Especially seeing his puck stopping off for a Yule, just thinking about Nags.
Go for my master.
Oh no, I was talking about Limp stopped off for Yule, so he's not going to be as quick to his Ags, right? So like you look and you go, okay, BKB, I could probably get it in time that it's used. Oh, which he have one right now. He's going to snap the Dream Call. Blood right thrown down, try and protect him. Left to interrupt. Hands going to do too deep now and in trouble. Crit gets them. And the Dragon on the Limb means he's going to fall as well as they get rid of the Fairy Dragon. And with that, that's the move we were looking for. Straight into the pit for Navi.
Immortality is mine!
But
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
a bit odd from Alliance. Hopefully they can fix the next fight. Maybe they just need to simplify their comms to what 404 are doing right now. Just da and divide. Like I said, these should be simple combos to execute. Whenever you use Dream Call, the follow-up should be pretty straightforward. It's just the Dream Call that needs to be hit right. Because S4 has been hit in the face by multiple heroes, left to die, and he still hasn't even got his Yules complete yet. Oh, true. We need the ability to swap heroes mid-game. I don't know if they're boot camping together. Maybe just looks good. S4, you want to play puck? Play some Bloodseeker. Do you find yourself doing that often? I mean,
Are scary.
does this feel good to you, going from player to commentator?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Hey man, I want to hear it straight from the source's mouth.
Monster kill.
I mean, look at like this. You could be FNGs and Limp. Whoops. See, this is the thing, Tycat. Exactly, because you enjoy it. You're always a winner, right?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Like, there's no one going, well, there's no one in the chat going, well, why did PyCat build that? No, you get to sit here and talk about why those people build that item. No matter who wins, you can be excited about the dose you get to watch. It's the stresses of being a player, you know? Like, imagine FNG right now. He's just sighing every time he looks at how many times he's died in this
Dire's
game.
middle tower has fallen.
It's got a lot of kills, but I think that's kind of the upside downside of the Witch Doctor pick, right? It usually seals the deal with these Maledict kills, but you don't really feel like you can find a great item off the back of that golden flux to buy.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I mean, if he got an Ags, that'd be great, as long as he doesn't get one hit crit by the PA. But it's like, he's gone for this Veil, and I'm sitting there going, okay, now you kind of want, I'd say you want a Glimmer Cape if you're even thinking about an Ags layer on, because otherwise you will be critting one hit. Uh-oh. Puck's been found. Could be able to get away, but he has to use the Dream Cool to retreat. He'll still get dragged in. A lot of damage being dealt.
Structures are fortified.
He did. Connects onto 2. There is rage to get one out, but S4 is going to stun himself. Yule's used by the Storm Spirit. Rollins on point of Iceberg. Blood right down as well. Able to ball lightning away, but not far enough. He is going to give over the Aegis, but reinforcements on the way. We see V2 coming in from the enemy jungle. Means that Alliance have to retreat away from this.
It tries.
Looking for blood. And the Bloodseeker finds him first. Down to half HP already at the tandem fight because the Rupture is on him. Cast zones away reinforcements. They get him with the Infest. They'll chase forward. Always want to fly, trying to bring him down quick enough here. He's got the Maledict on him. They need a few more hits. He gets the Infest. Able to escape for the moment, but jumps out immediately into his death. I'm kind of surprised he didn't stay inside. S4 runs in like a madman, gets the Yules out. There's a lot of mana on Iceberg, which means he's going to run down and kill off the Bloodseeker. Looks to make his escape. Not much mana left. Mistakes have been made, and he used the illusion. No! He catches himself on the high ground. They'll just run him down and finish him off. It's a triple kill for Nico, baby. And you can already see that Lim's hunting for more.
My thrift rewarded.
It is definitely peculiar. It's almost like he saw the Bloodseeker run at him still. He's like, no, I can't let him get away with that. He's yours me. I will deal with him now. I mean, it's kind of that type of hero, right? Storm Spirit, where you start to get a good start, you feel good about yourself, you feel like you play a little bit too cocky, and then you slip and fall, and you break your ankle. And hopefully he learns from that death and readjusts in future engagements, because the Alliance have proven they can still bite back here.
Dire are scanning.
Now, also, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't this mean with the status resistance, you just take the Maledict tick even quicker? So if you get kind of insta-burst, which Alliance has a lot of burst damage, you may end up killing yourself before you can respond. Because the Maledict instances, they tick quicker, right? Ooh, roll in. Hansky gets caught here. Sans is going to come out. He has to run away, but this is the thing about the blade mouse. Please don't touch me. I'm FNG. He gets touched pretty hard by V2. No, they'll chase forward for more. Earth Spirit low will be ran through. Front roll thrown out by General. He's still alive at the moment. Throws out the action as well. The Dragon Nico Baby brought him down. Lifestealer dead for 65. S4 trying to run away, but it's being slowed down. The Blood Ride being dodged out. Yules buys him 2 more seconds before his inevitable death. It's once again Navi taking a favorable fight. And I mean, Alliance, they're the ones who went hunting for that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's not even like you're going after their kind of save or their resets, right? You're going for the Storm Spirit, the other elusive hero. So you're not getting rid of all the heals the Chen brings. You're not getting rid of this BKB piercing stun from the Primal Roar. You're going after the Storm Spirit, who really isn't the king of this game. Big PA. Nice little meal. Tastes like FNG. Whoa. Look at that. Second meal. The second course is a freshly sliced serving of Hanskin. And V2 will not be served dessert on this meal.
Stupendous.
We might have an all-you-can-eat dessert buffet later if any other Alliance heroes are found in the neighborhood.
For the twins.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Is this the type of game where you're willing to share? I think you still give the Aegis to Iceberg, because I don't think V2 needs it at this stage.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That got me thinking about which one of these heroes, like what kind of food would they be? I mean, Iceberg's obvious. He's Iceberg-less.
Dire's bottom
What would
tower
B-Team
is
be?
under attack.
Maybe like a veal? That's all I've got. Well, let's see if they can eat this dip. Oh, no. Even being this bulky, Hanskin doesn't want to make that mistake. The mistakes have already been made. The rush is thrown. Now they jump out on the V2. It was trying to heal up though. They're in trouble inside of Alliance. They need to get thrown V2, but they can't. Lifestealer gone again. Hanskin's gonna fall. Hunt fall for more. And they'll find it as they bring down Limb. But that is a desperate plea for mercy from FNG as he activates his ultimate and they chase him in his base. The buyback comes out from Limb. But for what? I mean, right now, Alliance looks just dismantled by NAVI.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower.
Well, I went with Veal. I think he's like a giant buffalo. He's just kind of antlers down, beating the crap out of everyone. Oh, good God. He's found the dessert. S4. Creme de la creme. We would like to point out that we are not responsible for any feelings of hunger that viewers may experience while listening to this commentary.
Dire's middle tower is fallen. Dire's top tower
Is that how V2 visualizes Alliance members? Just a nice cheap Mackie D's hamburger over there. I'm gonna get that one too.